Greetings, Nick with Sweetwater here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the compact lunchbox size fire breather right here, the ENGL Fireball 25, model E633. Let's have at it. The ENGL Fireball 25 is a no-nonsense 2-channel 25-watt all-tube head, and just like its bigger brother, the 100-watt Fireball 100, it's made in Germany. In addition to its super high gain potential and KISS, which means keep it simple, stupid layout though, it does have a few little neat bells and whistles, like a series effects loop, a mid-boost switch, and a master volume boost too. And just like its channel selection option, these are foot switchable should you wish. Nice! I've hooked up the handy-dandy ENGL Z4 2-button LED foot switch to do my channel switching and master volume boost switching too. And as you'd expect, the master volume boost gives me a nice volume bump so I can go between rhythm and lead seamlessly while sitting nicely in the mix at the same time. Just like this. But wait! That's not all, my friend. There's even more. The Fireball 25 has a line-out jack, a built-in adjustable noise gate for the lead channel, and also, as icing on an already great cake, an adjustable power-soaked power attenuator on the rear panel as well. Not shabby. The noise gate on the lead channel is super effective, especially in moderate to super high gain settings. Let me dial in something fairly extreme to illustrate exactly what I'm talking about here. First, here's me playing with some high gain with the gate off. That's a great articulate sound even with my dodgy playing, but as you can hear, as a result of all the gain, when I stopped playing, there was some hiss before I turned my volume off. So let's engage the noise gate and see what happens when I attempt to play the same thing kinda sorta close again. Here goes nothing. That was pretty effective, right? All I did was merely put the dial to 12 o'clock on the back panel, and then when I stopped playing, silence. Magic. Well, to some people the true magic would be silence when I am playing, but you can't have everything right. You're stuck with me for this one, so let's roll on. As for the attenuator, in my humble opinion, it's a must. It has 4 settings: full power, mid power, low power, and speaker off. Full power is obviously the Fireball's full Monty of 25 watts, and this amp is a very loud 25 watt beast, especially when paired with a punchy ENGL cabinet such as this one here. In case you're interested, this cabinet is the vintage 30 loaded ENGL V212VB vertical 2x12 cab, and it sounds and looks really great, the perfect complement for this baby head. The mid-power setting cuts the output down to an ear-friendly 5 watts. The low-power attenuation is set to a neighbor-friendly 1 watt. And as for the speaker off setting, well, believe it or not, it switches the speaker off, making it safe to play the head with no speaker attached. Why is this setting useful, do I hear you ask? For late night silent recording, of course. What we can do is this: we use the head's uncompensated line-out jack and then hook it up to a cabinet simulator such as this excellent ENGL cab loader pedal. Do that, and you're off to the races and won't upset anyone in your house or anyone else's. Now please pay attention. Whenever you're doing this, always make sure to triple check you have a cabinet loaded up to your Fireball before you disengage the speaker off power soak option and start playing again. Got it? Good. Back to our regular programming. just so you know, that tone was created on the amp's clean channel with the gain cranked. Definitely Malcolm Young approved. The Fireball's two switchable channels, clean and lead, have their own gain controls, but share the amp's passive 3-band EQ, which has, wait for it, controls for bass, middle, and treble. There's also a useful lead volume control on there as well, so you can set your lead channel level to balance nicely with your clean channel's volume. Also on the front panel are push switches for both mid-boost and channel selection. When foot switches are connected though, both these selectors are deactivated and operate from said foot switches. Next up, we've got the master volume and presence controls, and the latter allows you to tweak and set the power amp's high-end response. And last, but certainly not least, there are the standby and power switches, and the power one has a red LED behind it so you can see your amp is ready to rock on even the darkest stage. Front panel features done, let's head to the back panel, shall we? In addition to the super useful adjustable noise gate and power soak stuff we've already looked at, we've got 2 foot switch jacks, the send and returns for the effects loop, the line out jack, plus 2 speaker outputs. Like I said, this is a great KISS, keep it simple, stupid amp. As you've already heard, when we crank the clean channel's gain, it gets nice and crunchy, but you can obviously also back it off to get some nice clean sounds, just like these. Or this, and by the way, I apologise for that pathetic attempt at funk. Oh well. You get the picture. Good clean sound, really good. And staying on the clean channel, if I crank the gain to about 2 o'clock, sticking with single cores, I get a nice edgy blues sound, just like this. Now we've already heard quite a few tones, let's hear a couple more before I bail. First, let's do some lead stuff using the mid boost, shall we? And this little bad boy also handles lower tunings really well too. Now I could go on and on and on, but I think you get the picture, and I've also probably had enough of my extremely playing. In conclusion, the ENGL Fireball 25 literally lives up to its name, plus it's easy to use and remarkably tonally flexible too. It's perfect for recording, practice, rehearsal, and is definitely more than loud enough for gigging too. In fact, for the entirety of this demo, I've had the power soak set to the lowest setting, which is only 1 watt, with the master at about 12. So yeah, it's definitely loud enough for gigs. In fact, you'll probably have the soundman coming to you and saying, hey, please use that power soak to turn it down to 5 watts, or just turn the darn thing down, please, or you can't play here. For more information on this Teutonic bad boy, please go to sweetwater.com, or better still, call your friendly sales engineer and he or she will be only too happy to guide you through its myriad of fine features. I'm Act. Be safe. See you. Thank you very, very, very much indeed for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment nicely please, and also subscribe. And for more videos like this, just click here. Please call your sales engineer for more details, or go to sweetwater.com for all your music instrument and pro audio needs. Have a simply wonderful day, and if you're watching from England and are my age, auf Wiedersehen, pet. Toodle pip.